Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more Monster Train. I don't know. I want to play as the Melting Remnant this time, and we're going to mix them with the Underlegion, because I think the Underlegion is just, like, the best faction. I do think the Banished are pretty good. The Pyreborn have some merits, but I think the Underlegion are just, like, absurd. Lazarus League, I could see actually doing some really interesting things with it, but we'll see where we go with that. We're on Covenant rank 4. Bosses have increased health and damage. As some people were being like, why are you always on Covenant 2? And the answer is because Covenant 2 is just a very comfortable place to be. Pushing higher Covenants means that, like, my win-loss ratio is probably going to go down. Which isn't really a problem, but when you're recording a daily YouTube episode and people want to see you win, it's easier to stay on Covenant rank 2 where you know you can win than, like, rolling the dice. I recognize that's kind of silly, but I have, like, no free time right now. And so it's easy to play it safe and not push myself too much. Ooh, Prickly Puffball and Molded. I like those. Those are good options. And what are we going to do? So we're playing once again with the Pyre of Dominion, which gets rid of all of my starter cards and just gives me whatever. So that should be fun. The Reformer unit, give him more damage. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 10 times the number of friendly unit deaths this battle. I really want to try Memento Mori with mushroom stacks with the fungi troops, because that counts as deaths, right? It probably does. So we could do truffles for fetch, which is fun. Otherwise we could do fertile ground again, which was an extremely good way of farming a bunch of spawns. I mean, I have to, right? Okay, Slay. The problem is there's a different guy that I want. Burnout Revenge, burnout to friendly burnout units. I don't think Lady of the Reformed is going to be particularly good here. So Rally, apply decay to enemy units. The one problem is Spore Launcher is huge. We already have a Prickly Puffball. Now if I want to be goofy, I could have 3 of them. But no, let's go for the Spore Launchers and see where this goes. I haven't actually played this guy in a while. Oh. Okay. And while I want Verdant Cycle, Lightstone Casing opens up a lot of doors. So we gotta figure this out. Okay, units start on every floor. That's gonna be a little tricky. I don't have much for AoEs. We'll take some damage here, probably. Alternatively, maybe I won't, because we got the Spore Launchers. Quickly Puffball. I don't have much for Rally is the one tricky part. I only have like a handful of things in there. I'm gonna put my Rector up here, along with a Spore Launcher. And then I'll put a Paraffin Thug here. All that good enough. Okay, deal 15 damage. Decay. Ooh. Oof. Not a great start here, to be honest. Just kill that guy for now. So one gets past. I was really hoping I get one of the spawns, but alas. Okay, we get Fertile Ground. So the question is, do I do Fertile Ground to kill all of these guys? Do I go for the 50 gold? Nope, Fertile Ground. Give him all decay, give him a bunch of stats. And I have no one available to remold, because none of my guys are dead yet. This could have gone a little bit better, but that's okay. I'm just going to put him there. And, oh, he'll just kill that guy for me. Sick. Okay, let's just spawn those guys in. I think we just wait. Boss is in for a bad line, and we want to wait. Because we actually want him to get the stats. Oh, why would I do that, though? It doesn't do me any good. We don't have enough space. I could hit him with Memento Mori, but he's toast anyway. We just get the harvest bonus. So, let's see. Burn out to friendly units? No, we don't want any of those. Extinguish spawn 4. Resolve gain regen propagate 2. I like the idea of the green recruit. Oh, I especially like the idea of the green recruit. Okay, so we're going to go this direction. Let's see. Remove consume from fertile ground. Reduce the cost and give it consume. Upgrade a spell to give it permafrost. And magic power and consume. I think I'll do it on one of the Memento Moris. We don't have enough money for more, but that's okay. Rerolling is expensive. And why would it give me more of those? What we're looking for is anybody that can spawn a bunch of things for me. Okay. So I think I want to put Prickly Puffball here. I want to put Rector Flicker. Oop. Yeah, Rector Flicker there. Oh. Oh. It's not permanent. It's just for the floor. Oh. Well, that's slightly less good. It's still great. Gives them a lot of scaling, but you know, I'm actually going to give him the Paraffin Thug. Oh, doesn't give enough space, whatever. Okay, we have Permafrost. I'm just going to get the Spore Launcher there. Unfortunately, we got a lot of really expensive stuff. That in front. Do I do Memento Mori? Still not enough to take out that guy. Yeah. At least we have the Paraffin Thugs to give me money. So we've got some options there. Right, let's just take them out and then do a Fertile Ground. Yeah, so at the very least, the harvest, it kind of works. I think the main problem is we're not scaling particularly hard. And so be it. He's on Slay. Yeah. I think I'm... Do we probably just give him Rot more than anything else? There we go. Do another Fertile Ground. Can't do anything else. So I need extra energy. That's a big for sure. Extinguish, apply 10 damage and burnout to a friendly unit. And Wicklash is kind of good if I want to scale damage here. Because I could potentially start trying to put it onto the Paraffin Thug. I think I'm going to skip, though. Consume spawn 4. Spawning pods? Sure. Okay. So do we want to keep messing with this? Yeah, let's go this direction. We're looking for anything that gives me harvest. Unfortunately, that's none of these. And I could go for, like, Lady of the House, but she's still going to just burn out, and that's it. Okay, give something Spell Chain. So the only tricky part about this is that's going to get kind of expensive. I need to reduce its price. I suppose we could. Yeah, not quite what I was looking for, but it's fine. Okay, reduce cost, give consume. I'll put that on one of the moldeds. I don't think we need it. And yeah. Could go for the Memento Mori, but no thank you. So do I remove something? I think I'm going to get rid of one of the Spore Launchers. I just don't think they're... We don't need to. Okay, so do we get the Umbra draft pick, Banish draft pick, or a Luna Coven? Umbra would be interesting but messy. I think I'm going to go Banished. Cursed Twin Blade's great. Friendly units gain Valor 6 on Slay. Also very good. Because Cursed Twin Blade is nice. You know, I could put that on the Paraffin Thugs. Maybe. The only problem is I don't have enough damage scaling to, like, really make that work. Blood-Soaked Arena is just kind of free Valor. Main question is, do I need it, and is it going to help? Because I'm going to go for the Cursed Twin Blade. I don't know. Could have gone either direction on that one. Okay, Titan Trial. Sure. I'll fight the Titans again. We do need to go to a unit. Do we want to do that? Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to throw him up there. So let's take a look. So unfortunately, okay. I guess let's throw the Paraffin Thug up here as well. Let's do Spell Chain. Both of those, just give him some decay. I think that's worth it. I guess in retrospect, I probably could put the Rector Flicker in front. Let's do... I'm just going to keep rotting the boss more than anything else. Okay, he's toast, but we knew that. I could pop this molded, which doesn't help me, but that's fine. And then I can do that. Gives him a bunch of decay and gives my troop more fodder to die. To die? I mean, yeah. Okay, he's toast. He's going to take some damage. Maybe that's okay. He hasn't been killing much is the tricky part. We could do Memento Mori, which, yes, is 100% scaling off of how many shrooms I've been chucking. The main thing is Memento Mori here doesn't really do me much good. So, I think I'd rather just give the boss decay. So that would just insta-delete him. Yeah, let's just wipe him out. Because I could have probably protected that Paraffin Thug. I don't really see the immediate need. Okay. Burn out. Throw this lad down. I think the trick might be... I might want to just go for extra space. Maybe? That one's tricky. I also really like this guy, because it turns out the rally is not per stack, or it's per stack of troop. So that gets pretty nutty really fast. Kill friendly units, reform random units to this floor until it exceeds its space. Oh, until it exceeds its space. Interesting. Not this run. Spike of the Legion. Do we even have much for buffs? Not at the moment, no. We currently just do decay. So, like, I could propagate a bunch of decay onto something. I think I'm gonna pass. As much as Spike of the Legion could be good. So, Stealth 1, Extinguish, 8 damage permanently. Harvest, I mean, Wickless Baron is extremely good. I like the idea of the Bounty Stalker, but let's go with the Wickless Baron for now. And, well, I need energy. Would I rather have space here? If I went with 2 more space, I could do Rector Flicker and the 2 Paraffin Thugs and still have room for dudes. Or Rector Flicker, Wickless Baron, and a Paraffin Thug. I think that's worth it for here. We have a lot of expensive spells, but I can make them cheaper. So let's go this direction. Alright, let's see what I can do. Quick. I'm going to make him quick, because we want him to attack first. Now I can make the Spore Launcher small. Damage and burnout could be good. Problem is, if I go for a reroll, I'm not going to be able to afford anything. And I don't want to get rid of anything. I guess I'm actually just going to give the Prickly Puffball some more health. Okay, what would I do? I mean, I could actually go for the double Spore Launcher and go for a Decay build. It's not the most insane idea. Would have been nice to maybe give him another thing, but that's okay. Alright, we're just going to give him the Harvest. Unfortunately, it means Rector Flicker is actually supposed to be a frontliner. Haven't exactly been doing that correctly. So the next question is, where do we want to actually put this? I'm going to put Prickly Puffball there. I think I'm going to do Rector Flicker on the top with one of the Paraffin Thugs. Okay. Let's do Fertile Ground. That gives them all decay. Let's see, I've Molded. I have some options. I'm going to give him the Cursed Twin Blade. I think is the easiest answer. Okay. Let's take a look. So we still have enough space up here for one more of these guys. If I want to. I think I might. No. Let's undo that. I want to, but not yet. Because I can still do spawning pods up here. And that takes them down. He'll take some damage. We can always remold him. We put the Paraffin Thug here. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be able to do enough. But that's okay. I'm not going to be able to hit him, am I? Oh, well. Oh, let me undo that. I did that slightly wrong. Because we want to do Fertile Ground, then Green Recruit. Then Fertile Ground again. Right, that messes him up. Okay, we don't have much space. Now, no. Because, yeah, I could remold and bring the Green Recruit back. You know, actually, here? Maybe it's worth it. We'll have him die. Let's burn this rot. And then I'll wait. Okay, so I could do a molded, but I don't think we want to here. Yeah, I could fit Wickless Baron in. But I don't think we want to do that either. I think I'm just going to do a Fertile Ground, give him a bunch. We'll just wait. Okay, there's the final wave. Let's see. I have space for one. Oh, they all have corruption. Shoot. Well, at least Rector Flicker and the troop stack are going to live. Just delete that from existence. And there we go. Okay, so I have Memento Mori to just kill. Is an option. Okay. He's got Incant. Applies corruption to my units. Okay, we're going to lose the Paraffin Thug, which actually is kind of fine. So who do I bring back? I mean, could do the Prickly Puffball. That's not a terrible idea. Slap him there. Have fun getting some extra corruption. Okay, let's reform. Honestly, do we just do Prickly Puffball again? Not that any of it matters. Gonna give me corruption, but it's going to give them just oodles of stuff. And my Rector Flicker, I think, is supposed to be a frontliner, but I've relegated him to a backliner, kind of, sort of. To extinguish, return a random defeated unit to your hand and apply 40 damage. I mean, Formless Child is extremely good. All units propagate at end of turn. I mean, Grow Room is real nice if I want to ward off Burnout. Gear and equipment-wise, I don't think we have anything good at the moment. Enlist, the first friendly unit played each turn. I mean, we've used that, and that's extremely goofy. So do we want to do Dualism? Unfortunately, Dualism does not apply to that. It does apply to the Prickly Puffball, though. Oh, it also applies to the Spore Launchers. Well, I'm going to make the Wickless Baron small. Let's see, we don't want Formless Child to be tougher. I could potentially make the Spore Launcher more durable. And damage and burnout. I mean, I don't hate the idea of having this one Paraffin Thug that burns out constantly. I could do it with this one, but no. I think we wait. We purge a card from my deck. Okay, let's see. So what are we purging? Is there anything that I do want to get rid of? I think I might get rid of Rot. And we'll call that it, at least for now. So we have more money that I could spend on something. Hard to say what, though. Because, like, I do have the Formless Child, which is kind of good. It probably means I'm just going to get the Green Recruit back. Unless I remold the Green Recruit beforehand, which is not a bad idea. I could go for a second Fertile Ground, but it's too expensive. Yeah, more Prickly Puffballs is very good. But I don't actually want to apply that much decay. I'm not in a very good spot for duping anything. If I were to dupe anything, Cursed Twinblade, I suppose. Because I could put that on the Baron as well. Make it reanimate 1. Should be fine with the decay and everything else. Maybe. Okay, once again, Prickly Puffball there. Now, the one option I do have... No, I don't have an easy... Well, I do have an easy way of keeping the Rector Flicker somewhat alive. Because I could put him down here. With the Prickly Puffball, he's going to get the most amount of harvests from it. As he's going to take out most of every... but no. No, I don't think that's a good idea, actually. I'll put the Paraffin Thug there. Wickless Baron is nice, but we don't need it. Okay, so let's put that down. Don't have enough space for another... anything else. Okay. Let's put the green recruit down. So do I put the Wickless Baron, or do I put a Shroom Launcher? I'm going to put the Wickless Baron. Because that way he's going to scale in raw damage. Oh, beans, I can't do that. Hold up. We got to do Wickless Baron, Spawning Pods, Green can't do it. Unless, of course, I just kill the green recruit on a different floor. Yeah, I mean, you could do that. Slap him there. Wickless Baron, Spawning Pods. Okay, should be decent. Okay, I'm just gonna put him up there. Have fun, dude. Oh, because I made the green recruit endless. That's funny. Okay, let's just apply rot to... well, let's just kill that guy, actually. More than anything else. Should be fine. Okay, Paraffin Thug there, just for a little bit of damage. Molded. No more cards to draw, if that's fine. He dies. Let's see, we've already given the one guy the Cursed Twin Blade. But I think I'm just going to go for the double decay. Because, yeah, we want these guys to be hitting my troop stack and killing them as hard as possible. Okay, let's take a look. I don't know how many dead units. I don't have any dead units. So I'm going to give him that. I'll give a sap, but only one. So I'll take it. Put the green recruit down there, just because. Yeah, unfortunately, because my units are just coming with endless, let's see. I guess I'm just going to burn that there. Call it a day. Okay, I have enough space to fit somebody if I want to. Green recruit. Friends. I don't have enough space for anything else, but that's fine. Well, those harvest bonuses go pretty hard. And now we have enough money that I may not need the, let's grab Fatal Melting. Deal 10 damage spawn, consume, draw extra cards, summon, apply decay to enemy units. You'll just go for mulch. Lets me draw, I think, one, maybe two more cards. So do we want to go for Merchant of Magic? It would let me reduce the cost of a couple more spells so I can use them. Otherwise, we could go Trinkets. Well, okay, so we've got a Merchant of Trinkets and Magic here. But I think I'm going to do Arms and Dupes. I think I'm going to go this direction. Maybe? Probably. So, go Magic and Dupes. Or Trinkets. Let's go Trinkets. Unit cards without upgrades cost less. Split Anvil is great for this situation. I don't think I need Crown of the Eternal. And sure, I'll go for the armor. Alright, let's see what I can do. Oh, so we can get Fight Club, we can get Spell Sanctum, or Hef's Hammer. That's not even a question. Okay, damage shield to friendly units should be fine. Actually, that's even better for me, kind of. Prickly Puffball, cheap Paraffin Thug. Alright. Spore Launcher. And do we do Wickless Baron or Paraffin Thug? Paraffin Thug. I think. Do we need to at this point? Because I think I'm gonna have enough money now that I don't need to worry about it. Okay, so none of my guys are dead. If I do a Fatal Melting, which does no damage, it makes all of my other spells free for the turn, which is great. If I'm going to do Rot, I'm going to burn Molded because we don't have anything to draw. I'm going to put Formless Child in the front, then we're going to just... Can't do that. I forgot. The mushrooms. Okay, so Fatal Melting once again. Rot for free, Molded for free, because we don't need it. I could do Fertile Ground now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put it there. Formless Child can wait. Okay, Heft's Hammer. Who do we give it to? Probably him. Okay. Spawning pods. We also have the green recruit. I think I'm just going to put him up there. Could remold somebody, but I can't. Main question is, do we want to let the mushroom go down for now? I think so. Holy cherub's not a problem. I'm just going to put some mushrooms up there. Okay, so we have no mushroom. Get the Spore Launcher down. I have no rooms. That's not going to do any damage. He's going to die. Pop the Grow Room there, because we have nothing better. Okay. There's my quick Paraffin Thug. Interesting immediate problem. No spawns. I'll give that to him for now. And who cares if this guy takes 22 damage? The main goal is to just not have anybody get past. And if I can pull that off, we're good. Okay, Fertile Ground. Made Fertile Ground free. Means I can then cast this one. And then I can do a Molded on the Paraffin Thug here. Who we'll probably just bring back on the next turn. Should be fine. Yeah, we're getting those harvest bonuses, which is what matters the most. I'm shocked this guy hasn't gotten any kills yet. Oh well. Get these guys here. Okay, so top floor, I'm going to need to put the prickly puffball. Whoop. Let's get the Formless Child down. Then I'm going to do that, which wrecks them. Put him on the bottom. Okay. Yeah, the one problem is the free endless units are actually causing me some amount of problems. Not huge ones, but it means I'm getting them back when I don't need them. Okay, cool. I have enough space that I can get this Paraffin Thug down too. We've reached the unit limit, but that's fine. And, oh, he is going to burn out. Oh, whatever. I really want that Harvest Money character, but I think I need to unlock him. I don't think I have him yet. Ah, beans. Fine. I'll give him the Cursed Twin Blade. Do some more fertile ground. Holy smokes, that is a lot of decay. I should have given these guys double stack. I wasn't thinking. I mean, the puffball's still quite good with decay, but it's still so much worse. Okay, apply endless to a unit. We already kind of have that, so I think I'll pass. And I'm gonna go for Hell's Flame at this point. We could use the energy more than anything. All right, we want to go this direction? Yeah. It's more money. Merchant of Steel. Dualism or reduce something's size even further. Okay, and I do have enough money that I could do some stuff here. So I could, like, make him a bit tougher, but nah. Multi-strike. Probably the Paraffin Thug. And we're going to make him huge. I could give him Burnout 1. I think I'm going to. Okay. Let's see. 4 and 20. And then what do we get rid of? I think I'm going to get rid of Memento Mori. We have 1. That's good enough. Anything else that I don't want that much? Not really. Because I want to hold on to stuff like Fatal Melting. Rotten Spawning Pods. Namely, we want a bunch of stuff with Consume. And so... yeah, most of these I don't think are going to benefit me much at all. Okay. Let's see, units start on every floor. Should be fine. I think the only immediate problem is potentially the top floor. But I think I'm going to be fine. I think what I might do is actually just put my entire stack up here instead. Yeah, having the puffball be endless is good, because my Rector is not going to go down. I'm going to put him. Both of these guys? No, let's get the Wickless Baron down. Okay, that'll give me enough. Because he's going to burn out, but hopefully after he gets some kills. Do Mulch. Grow Room. Probably Fertile Ground twice. And do we give him the hammer? He's the one most guaranteed to get kills. Sure. Because we don't need that much money at this point. And while I could get the green recruit down, he's probably going to come back endless, and I don't think we want that. Okay. So, how are we doing this? Because I don't have that much juice. Molded. We get the Paraffin Thug back. Let's get the big Spore Launcher. He's endless too, which is good. Great. Paraffin Thug in front. Then I'm going to do Fertile Ground. And then Rot. Who do I rot? This guy. Just who's not in my way. Alright. It should be giving me plenty of harvest bonuses. This is probably why I should have had Rector Flicker in front, but it's fine. Okay. Prickly Puffball on the bottom again? Sure. Molded. Bring back this Paraffin Thug. Move in the front. Then Spawning Pods. Keep him alive. Everything's looking good. And I think the top paraffin thug is now functionally good to go. New formless child, followed by green recruit. Go back up here. This is good. He's going to do sap. Oh, that's fine. I think I'm going to wait. We want to give one of these guys the twin blade. I'll give it to them. It's a very weird, scuffed build. I kind of like it, though. Okay, we have molded. We have the other cursed twin blade. Then I'll give it to him. Could reform a dude. Burnout boy. Can't fit anymore, though. That's okay. We have a brief respite. Let's see. We could do fertile ground, but I think I'm just going to pop Memento Mori. Get out of there, wipe them out. And then we can do fertile ground twice. And can I do molded? We get the boy back. Who unfortunately comes back with endless. Well, that's okay. Alright. Do we just chuck Formless Child down here? Sure. Yeah, we don't have anything else in my deck. So I guess I can just kind of chill and let this happen. No more cards to draw. Hope you enjoy more prickly puffball. Okay. Formless Child. And I'm probably just going to do 2 fertile grounds. Stack it up. I think next floor I'm going to try and remember, put my Rector in front. I don't know why I haven't been. I don't have reasons not to. 141 damage. That's pretty good. Also, just look at all that decay stack up. Oh, it's so good. 306 damage per turn. Oh, get cooked. And yeah, every time it hits the mushrooms, they just get stupid harvest bonuses. That's actually causing the game to slow down. Oh, that's special. Okay, piercing, no. Memories of the Melted is funny. Consume enemy units, propagate 4, add a copy of this to your discard piles. I mean, that one's kind of good. Dig Deep would spawn 2. Or Pox. That's too contagious. That actually works well with the build. And, did I actually want to go here? Yeah, I think I have to. So we are going to equalizing rings. Boiler room. And merge some equipment. I love Hef's hammer. But that's going to solve so many problems. And we're going to go for the boiler room. Let's see. Oh, because that also solves the damage problem. Where it reduces your damage by a bit. I don't think that's, like, hugely problematic, but I'm going to put that on the Wickless Baron as well. Okay, let's see what trinkets I can buy. Shroom units apply decay on summon. Shroom units gain regen on harvest. Clan drafts, well, that's useless to me. Fungi gains damage per troop stack. Shame about this. I really wish there were certain things like the extra drafts and the Pyrestone housing that wouldn't show up in the final pool, because literally no reason to. I guess we could reroll, see if we can find anything funny. I'm actually going to grab that. That has very minor benefits. And yeah, steward's quarters is completely worthless as I have no stewards. I recognize... Ooh. Corruption to my units. You know, actually, I think that's going to be fine here. Okay. So we're going to do... Do we just do Rector Flicker on top? I think we do. We're going to get the Wickless Baron. Spore Launcher. And Spore Launcher. And the Quick Paraffin Thug. Did want to get the Boiler Room. But I think I want to give them the extra space. Oh, there's the Boiler Room. Okay, then I'm going to give him the merged equipment. Then we're going to do Fertile Ground. Oh, god damn it, I did it again, didn't I? Whatever. Oh, no, with the boiler. I mean, I can remold them. I got some things. Guess I'm gonna play that. We don't have a choice. We don't have anybody to die. I'm gonna just burn that. I don't even care about the grow room that much. Vaguely. The regen would have been nice. No, I'm gonna have to put this here. It's fine. I'm just gonna consider this a very mild trial run for the next fight. Let's do Mulch. Do Rot. Resonant Rune. I'm just gonna burn that. I have no choice. And yeah, we're gonna have to remold a couple of these guys, probably. Yeah, I resolve to do the thing, and then I just go on autopilot, and then whoopsie. Okay, we haven't even gotten that extra space that I was hoping for. Well, it's okay. Contagion doesn't carry over. Let's see. Do I want to do spawning pods? Probably. We want to get that out of the mix. Do I want to get the green recruit as well? Yeah. Get it so he dies. Put him there. He's probably toast, but that's fine. Okay. And these guys are getting enough regen that they might survive. And if they don't, so be it. Okay, there's the prickly puffball. We get a lot more harvests this way. Do Fatal Melting. Green Recruit again. Okay, and then I'm going to put the Formless Child down. Who else can I bring back? Paraffin Thug. Put him there. Okay, that gets us more. Okay, we get the Paraffin Thug back. The quick one, which is good. Kind of need that one. Okay, let's put the merged equipment on him. Which doesn't really make as much of a difference as I would have liked, but that's okay. Do we put the quick Paraffin Thug? I don't know. Maybe. think I'll just hold him in reserve. I mean, I guess I could throw him in the back this time. Worst comes to worst, he dies. Oh, one gets at the top. There's a hell of a lot of enemies. The resonant runes are kind of annoying. Give him the multi-strike. We do want to get rid of Memento Mori here. But there's only so much I can do within that. Okay. We just play Contagious? No. Enemy units propagate 4. Didn't help as much as I wanted. Get him down. He's toast. They all die. We get reasonable amounts of harvest bonuses. Which is, I mean, very much what I'm angling for on this one. Resonant Rune, Memento Mori, just kill that guy. Get them in the front. Means I could also do a Fatal Melting. Cool. They don't hit my troops quite as much as I'd like them to, but that's okay. Oh my god, what happened to Rector Flicker? Dude, had a day. Okay, let's get him down. Fertile Ground twice. And we might as well just do a Contagious. And we're at the floor limit, unfortunately. So I can't put anything here, even if I wanted to. But that's okay, because, yeah, Rector Flicker popped off. He's going to get 600 more stacks of harvest here. Or maybe not 600. One way or another, he big. Oh, if only he scaled in size based on how high he went. Okay, venture forth, fight the Titans, fight the Titans. Yeah, I think I can manage the higher Covenant rankings. At least at this point. Like, 4 hasn't been too bad. I think part of it is I just have to play the really absurd builds to really pull it off. Okay, so. This time, let's not make a mistake, I say. Okay, Prickly Puffball on the bottom. Boiler Room here. Wickless Baron. Spore Launcher. I put him in front. Okay. Prickly Puffball. Boiler Room. Rector Flicker. Baron. Spore Launcher. Paraffin Thug. Cursed Twin Blade on Paraffin Thug. Not that he needs it anymore. It's not that we even need the Paraffin Thugs anymore. They, barely even matter. Okay, let's do Fertile Ground twice. That. Yeah, if I could fit the Paraffin Thug in there, that'd be nice. But alas. And yeah, we don't have any healing. However, my Pyre is fairly healthy. And yeah, I have to do that. I wonder if I could do Fatal Melting. Put them there. Because we want them. Yeah, I can cast spells at him. Interesting. I mean, sure. Oh, it takes off the spell shield, too. Okay, Grow Room up top. Other Spore Launcher? Can't remold anybody. Can't get more than that. Rector Flicker is going to gain dummy stats. In that case, I'll just put him there. Did I forget to use my Pyre light? I might have. I hope I didn't. Okay, let's give him Rot. We also have Contagion, which is tempting. Okay, we can reform the green recruit. Don't have space for them on the top floor, but that's okay. Mushrooms are going down, but again, doesn't matter. And my champ is way too strong. Alright. Prickly Puffball again. Yep. Green recruit here. Yep. Formless Child. Also, yep. Double Curse of Entropy. Yeah, my draw is causing some issues here. Okay, Pyre Light. Go back up here. Curse of Entropy. Might as well do Zone of Silence. Give him that so we get some extra damage, and then we just do Spawning Pods. Would be nice to get the Paraffin no, we don't have enough space for the Paraffin Thug, even if I wanted to. Okay. He's still looking worse for the wear. Higher Light, Curse of Entropy. We have Memento Mori. But I think I'm going to do, well... Yeah, do I bother with a Prickly Puffball? Ah, no. We do want that there. Because, yeah, the boss unfortunately will hit the Pyre if there's nobody on the floor with him. Which is why I should be just chasing him with a Prickly Puffball. Have fun with that. He almost dead? He's almost dead. How's everybody else doing? Do a Pyre Light. We have Memories of the Melted. Now's a good time to use that, I think. Yeah, I can reform a guy. Reform the Formless Child. It's really the question of, can my Pyre handle this? I think if it can pull it off, we're gold. Okay. Boss is on top, so you don't need to worry about it. Prickly Puffball back here. Curse of Entropy, Pyre Light. Should I do a Contagion? Oh, well, they're toast. I think they just lose. Sick. Yeah, the endlessly propagating harvest on these guys is really carrying us here. 900 times 2. I love how, I mean, I guess this is especially true if I'm using the Underlegion, but it doesn't matter how many times I play this, I always find some way to do thousands of damage. It feels good. Alright. And that's that. I wonder how many times I have to beat the Titans before I get the next story beat. If there is one. I'm pretty sure there is, considering Malika's reference. Maybe I have to max out every faction again. Extinguish, summon 2 Twins of Wax. I really got to try that with the Devour abilities. I feel like that would get pretty nutty. Hall of Experiments, and a bunch of things get golden borders. Anything else? So far, so good. Yeah, there's a crown up here. So there's got to be something at the end. I'll work towards it, and then I'll probably burn out, but we'll see. For now, though, I guess thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. We should also start doing some dimensional challenges, but I think I'm going to try and race covenants. I will say within that, that does mean that I might be a little bit boring with some of my builds eventually. Like if these get progressively harder or more frustrating, there's probably a very real possibility where I'm going to be like, actually, you know what, let's just go back down to Covenant rank 2 at some point and chill around. Or, hey, if I want to progress further, we might have to keep goofing with Under Legion super strats and stuff. Maybe. For now, at least, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.